Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
We thank the Lord for bringing us right into this time, and we will not be tired until good news finally arrives on the horizon. And this afternoon, again, I will say that there is a good news coming our way. All right, it's a fresh wave of excitement and renewed expectation in the community as positive information continues to circulate about this expected disbursement. We have waited for this long, and now we are beginning to believe that the moment we have been expecting is finally close and here with us. However, as we approach this important stage, everyone is strongly advised to remain wise and also very careful. Don't allow yourself to be deceived by slot sellers or individuals who may try to take advantage of this situation. All right, in the past, a lot of people have lost money because they rushed or they believed false promises from people who are claiming that they could secure some special slots or fast track benefits for them. But at this stage, no one should be paying money to anybody for any slot or special access. I want you to pay attention first to the good news coming from Mr. Peters from Lagos. Mr. Peters, you have the floor.
Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the grant ecosystem. Good afternoon, our amiable and indefatigable leaders that have been working tirelessly, relentlessly, physically, spiritually to ensure that our expectation is delivered into our bank accounts. Good afternoon, our honorable GCDM president, for your sacrificial service, both physically and spiritually. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to express my profound gratitude to all of you this afternoon. I'm super excited this morning when I got information from the former minister. The former minister, a successful businessman before he ventured into politics, from Abia State but based in Lagos. He has his homes and estates in almost all the states of the federation. A successful businessman before he ventured into politics. I'm so close to him. I'm too close to him. So I know virtually all his estates, all his home, whether in Port Harcourt, whether in Abia State. I don't want to be precise because some of you will take my voice notes. Even if you take my voice note to him, it will do me nothing, no harm, because the information is from him. Although I did not say I was going to share anything. All right, so I have to stop here. So what am I saying in essence? This information is authentic. It's not as if the information will be given before was not authentic. It's because the process was not completed. But this one has a presidential deadline. Did you get what I just said? This one has a presidential order, presidential deadline. And I think it should be rated as the most authentic. So, guy, I've been battling with my spirits this morning whether to talk or not to talk. But I have to say something because of some people have given up already. Some people are hopeless right now because I know how many messages I'm receiving on my DIM. I can't even respond. I know how many calls I receive. I don't even pick call. I select call to pick. Because I know since disbursement did not happen this week, some people have given up that this thing is not real. That has been the anytime disbursement did not happen. Even those who believe before will say, this thing is are you sure it's real? I want to announce to you that disbursement is real. And it has been scheduled to take place as from Monday. And this is going to happen unfailingly, even though I'm not the one working with them, but this one is going to happen. This one is going to happen. So get ready. Don't give up at all. If I were you, I would put on my dancing shoe and I'll start dancing and celebrating God in anticipation of our expectation. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, don't be gullible to slot seller at this time, because they will come out with come and buy 1 trillion for 10,000 naira. It's a scam. Many of the NGOs have beaten more than they could chew. They've collected money more than the amount subscribes. So the amount coming into for them might not be enough to settle their numerous and thousand subscribers. That is the truth, and it's bitter. That does not mean that the amount that is going to be paid has been slashed. No, it has not been slashed. To the best of my knowledge today, it has not been slashed. But I'm telling you that the amount they have taken from subscriber is more than the amount of money they subscribe. Amount of money subscribed. The ROI they are meant to pay their subscriber is higher than the amount that is coming into their accounts. So that's why you should not stress yourself, waste your money to buy slot at this point. So this voice note is not meant to buy slot. I just discovered they've been using my voice note to sell slot all this while. This one a bad market for you guys. Stop selling slot. Wait for your disbursement so you can settle your subscribers amicably, guys. Thank you, guys. The word is enough for the.
All right, thank you so very much, Mr. Peters. At least you have earned yourself a reward by saying that this is not for slot selling. In fact, you've earned some of my accolades by trying to beat the slot sellers down and give them a knock on the head to make sure that they don't proliferate the the ecosystem, and also not to take advantage of your VN. And I think that's exactly also one of the things that might make maybe peradventure one of the things that might make Reverend Moses also to stop talking now until we hear him again, maybe, possibly, because of these slot sellers and things. Because all of these people, they take advantage of any voice that they see that is going to really be loud, and then they keep making money out of it to sway innocent people. So the focus right now is on the returns on the investment that a lot of people have been made, over time. What the community should be expecting is not more payments, but rather the results and the benefits that have been promised after all the waiting and the sacrifice that have been made, before now. So another important update shared is the community development projects will be given a priority to when the process begins. So I think this is a time for us to be encouraged as a community. Our deep appreciation goes to everyone who have stood for this long throughout and been supportive throughout this entire process. A lot of people have shown so much remarkable endurance during this long period, and that patience is now close to being rewarded for them. So I think Peter also explained that the information currently circulating is not just speculation. It's stated that this update carries a presidential deadline, which means that the matter has reached a very high level of attention, and because of this, he emphasized that the information should be taken so seriously. In his words, this information is very much authentic, and the process of disbursement is very, very real. And according to what is shared, arrangements are already being made, and the schedule points to Monday as the day the disbursement process is expected to begin. So, This announcement has brought some energy level to the community, especially for people who have almost lost their hope and lost their standing in the ecosystem. For many members of the community, this moment is a relief for them and also a form of vindication after years of anticipation and rumors, But nevertheless, everyone is advised to still stay very much calm and avoid unnecessary panic or the excitement that could lead to mistakes of whatsoever sort it could be. And this is the time for us to verify information very properly and remain united as a community. If everything goes as indicated and as planned, then according to Mr. Peters from Lagos, Monday could really mark the beginning of a new chapter where expectations finally start turning into reality. But then I personally have not been moved again by date setting or by deadlines. I would not be moved again by it. Why? Because a lot had happened in recent past when predictions of date have flooded this ecosystem, but it has not really turned out to be what they said. And so I leave that to your decision. Let it be an individual decision, an individual, jack up as you want it. All right. If Monday, so be it. If not Monday, so be it. All I know is that it will surely come to pass. It will come to pass. So a lot of people everybody should take what belongs to them in this information. All right. For now, the key message still remains clear. Stay patient. Avoid slot sellers and prepare for these long-awaited returns. Thank you so very much.